morning, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Kate May Modern Day Mystic. We are in Aries season now. So Aries energy is fiery, energetic and passionate, and it's a really good time to start new things. It's the start of the astrological year. So if you've fallen off the wagon with your New Year's resolutions, this is kind of giving you a second chance. I always do it around now. I have lots of second chances. I like it to do it now. I like to do it the spring when we have the spring equinox, which we've just had literally a couple of days ago. I like to do it on my birthday as a whole new year. I also like to do it in September for the academic year. Feels like a new year. And then I also like to do it around Samhain. That also feels like the end of the year beginnings. So I have quite a few throughout the year. But Aries is the astrological wheel new year. So this is a good vibe energy there. Now, the energy of Aries is a go-getting energy. So if you've been wanting to do things, should motivate you a little bit more here. So I wrote out a little blog for you. So I'm going to read that along with the tarot spread. And we'll have a look at the cards that match it. So some of the positive keywords that come in with Aries is ambitious, independent, energetic, passionate and fun. And some of the more negative words are impatient, selfish, controlling and quick to anger, although they are quick to calm down as well. Now, children that are Aries tend to be older than their years, so they may not be as much fun as what they will end up being later on. They can take things quite serious. They want to be leaders. They want to be the boss. They're normally a leader, not a follower, because they're the first of the signs. But the children Aries can be want to be a bit more grown up, and they might want to take on more adult roles. As they get older, they then start to chill out a bit and start to have a bit more fun in them. I often think that children connect to their moon signs till they're about 18. They're more like their moon signs. In fact, I was an Aries. I've got an Aries moon, so I was much more like an Aries moon child than I was a Taurus. I came into my Taurus side later on. So have a look, if you've got children, have a look at their moon signs or think of your own. Anyway, the sign of Aries represented by the ram, their power animal, Aries power animal. The first sign of the zodiac when the sun enters Aries on March the 21st until April the 19th. So this governs new beginnings, leadership, initiative and yourself as well. As a fire sign, they are fiery, chatty, impulsive and energetic. They're not afraid to speak their mind and put themselves or those they love first. They are passionate. They won't do things that they are not 100% happy or committed with. They can be competitive though and like to be the best at everything. They usually make loyal friends, although they will tell you how it is. They are highly opinionated, but because they believe they are right and helping you see better things, not just because they're being an arse. A short temper, they do boil quickly, but they also calm down quick once they have said their piece, and that's what it's about, saying their piece. They have a childlike energy, although often wiser than their years. They're courageous, determined. They don't need someone to do things for them, and they like to follow the beat of their own drum. They dislike those that can't make up their minds or those that make excuses for everything. A masculine energy, natural-born leaders. They like to dominate and be the boss. They work well in self-employed jobs or jobs that give them a chance to explore and be creative and learn and take risks. Management, PR, hairstylists, firefighter, anything that's got strong leadership skills within it. As one of the bravest of the sun signs, Aries love adventure and don't have a problem making changes. Hard to predict, they can be very spontaneous. They could be in many different areas of their life at once. They always seem to have lots of things going on. Aries are fun to be with and usually have a good connection with their friendships and relationships. They are super honest and tell it like it is. They can work out the fake straight away and will have no time for any pretenses. Although fiery and loud, they have a soft and gentle heart, which they wear on their sleeves and make no excuses for their feelings. Aries rule the head, so headaches could be connections now. People might find that they get a little bit more headaches or that they're doing too much overthinking, which can cause a little bit of headache there. The tarot card that, see ya, have a good day. The tarot card that connects to the Aries is the Emperor. Strong leader, in control, boundaries. The element is fire, crystal is diamond. The herbs are basil, nettle and geranium. The metal is iron and copper. Ruling house is Mars. Ruling planet is Mars. Ruling house is the first, obviously. Colour is red. I've only got red lipstick on. Their animal symbol is the ram. Their flower is the thistle and honeysuckle. And their body that connects is the head, the brain and the eyes. Now, as with all astrology there, we're talking about Aries. So some of you Aries might be, oh, I can take a bit of that, but I'm not like that, I'm not like this, but I'm a bit like that. And the thing is with the your signs, it's just a tiny, tiny part of you. So it's literally just like talking about your arm is Aries. The rest of you is made up with all different planets. So you could have you could have Taurus as your ascendant. You could have Cancer as your moon. So there's going to be massively different aspects to that, which will could contradict some of the things I've said connected to Aries there. So this is just, if you're in Aries, this is just a tiny, tiny piece of you. There's many, many more parts to you. So let's have a look at the Aries spread that I created then. So the first one that we're looking at is, it's Aries influence. So what Aries influence is around you at the moment? Let's have a look. Aries influence. Okay, oh, that one fell out. We'll do that. Ooh, it's the devil. Okay, so temptation is our influence. Temptation, and possibly going down the wrong side of things. Maybe there's greed, maybe there's over materialistic things coming in, maybe there is restraints and restrictions around you. That is the influence. Now the devil brings in choices, and at first you might think, I don't have a choice, I can't do anything, but then you realize you do have a choice. If you look closely, the chains aren't really tight, so they can break free. So it's a temptation time. The influence is of choices. Do you do the right thing or do you do the wrong thing? You know what is right and wrong. Be mindful there of what is consuming you, what is taking over your life. I know for me, I've got projects that are literally taking over my life. I finish them tomorrow, so whoo-hoo, get my life back. Okay, action. What action do we need to take? Oh gosh, this is me all round. I've got to sort my wedding out. I'm literally getting married in 2 months and 9 days, and I've done bugger all. So I need to get on it. So the action we need to take, if you're getting married, it needs to be wedding stuff. If you're not getting married, the action that you need to take is towards building your security, building your foundations, building somewhere that's going to make you feel successful and happy and contented with another person. Now also the action is on celebrating milestones, celebrating what you've achieved, celebrating reaching your goals here. So it's a fabulous card for action. Power. What is our power? Okay, what is our power? Our power is that we are taking no more crap. We are walking away from things that no longer serve us. We are moving into calmer waters. We are aware that we have those choices and that we don't have to stick around for anything. So we can transition into something calmer. Even if we don't know what it is, we're going to trust our intuition. That is our power, knowing that we have choice and that we don't have to stick around where we're not wanted or whatever we don't want. South. Let's have a look at our South now. Ooh, it's the Justice card comes in with the South. So the Justice card is all about accountability and putting your money where your mouth is, really. So in ourselves, we need to be true to ourselves. We need to be honest to ourselves. We need to be accountable for things. So if we know we've done something that isn't quite right, we need to hold our hands up and say, you know, not necessarily to the world, but to ourselves, we did something wrong there. That wasn't fair. That wasn't right. So here we have accountability, we have honesty, and that way the universe is going to treat you a little bit more kinder there. So your South is all about being honest, being true, and being accountable. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Focus. What do we need to focus on? Where's our focus coming in there? Oh, okay, prioritizing things. 2 of Pentacles, prioritizing. So our focus is like, don't stress, don't worry, just prioritize things. Perhaps you've got lots of things going on and you're juggling them, typical Aries, and you're juggling things at the moment, but prioritize them, and then that will make things a lot easier for you. Now this card does suggest that you'll be able to do things, you can manage things, you can juggle things. It's not reversed, it's not challenged. It is saying that that you are going to be able to manage, but you are going to need to prioritize things and perhaps weigh situations up, maybe look at choices that you've got in the material world. So perhaps with your home or with your job, weigh things up on a practical level there. Okay, and what is our Aries tarot message? Lovely, the King of Cups, harmony. Being kind, caring, sensitive, dealing with things in a kind, caring, sensitive manner. So the message is that's how we've got to deal with things, sensitively and calmly, but also that we will overcome things. This card indicates an overcoming of a situation, getting on top of things, finding balance. So if we're going through a bit of a rough patch, it's all right. This card's going to say, oh, calm will be resolved. And usually this card to me brings around June, July time. So it might take a few more months, but it's on its way to be calm again, overcoming situations. Fabulous. So that is your Aries tarot reading for the Aries influence, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give it a bash yourself or message me if you want me to do it for you. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.